Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA tournament. Today's game is between the Siena Saints and the Texas Christian Horned Frogs. And of course, our starting lineup.
The starting five, Gustavo. These guys are expected to start the game with fire and energy. Let's see what type of enthusiasm they bring to the table.
And let's have a look at the keys to the game for these teams here today.
If they can get these things accomplished, they're going to have a good shot at the win today.
And after all that anticipation, we're underway.
How about that elevation?
This guy is a real talent, a great passer and scorer.
This guy really thrives in almost any offensive system. Very versatile and a nightmare to guard.
Reynolds handles the feed. Turnover, he'll want that one back. On the left side. Shots up. No.
They've got to fill the lanes now. Get out and fill, please.
And he throws it right away. Great steal. Want to thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Gus Johnson, and joining me, the man with all of the insight, the governor, Bill Rafter. And he's fouled. He got the bucket to go, and he'll have the chance to add one from the strike.
What composure. Take the hit and complete the sequence.
Your first year playing college basketball has to be exciting.
Well, Gus, it's certainly a big change, but it doesn't mean he needs to feel out of place. It's going to be up to him how hard he wants to work and how good he wants to get.
At the free throw line. It's good. Pushes it. He shoots from the right of the circle. And yet another missed field goal attempt, Coach. They're struggling.
I don't think any of them are concentrating right now.
Low block. Inside. Around 8 minutes remaining. In the post. And he can't get the bounce.
They should look to push it now. A little woo-woo, Gus.
Down on the low block, trying to work it inside.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
Carey receives the ball. Dials up a long-range shot.
Oh!
Top of the key. Straight away. 7 minutes left on the game clock. He missed it. Cross court. He takes the three. Comes up empty from deep.
Get out and fill.
Here's the pick. Second team foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
Well, Bill, this young man's now in his second season of eligibility.
He's still young, but the coach has him out there for a reason. He tends to make the right decisions out there, which means more playing time for him. A simple concept that applies to everyone, regardless of age or experience.
Both free throws go. Turnover, they'll go the other way. Reynolds receives the pass. He shoots from the corner with no luck. Nice rebound. Looking for a good shot. Careless mistake there. The Horned Frogs in a hurry. 6 minutes left on the game clock. Takes the pass, and that one is blocked. On the right side. Fire. Nice look. Bang. Carey handles the pass. Minutes left on the game clock. Time's up, Bill.
I don't know if that's good defense or poor offense. Maybe a bit of both. Either way, there's no excuse for that.
Bill, so far this one really hasn't been close. They need to close the gap or it's going to be over by halftime.
When it comes down to the tournament, there's absolutely no room for error. One off night usually spells the end, Gus. You see it time and time again with mid-majors who upset higher-ranked teams. It's really important to come out ready to play.
In the paint. Off the mark.
Way to get up, big fella!
They work it into a double team in the post. He can't get it to go.
Oh, physical play.
On the right side. He unloads the three.
Perfect.
We're at the 4-minute mark. We've got a timeout. More CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA right after this. And we're back ready to get things going again after the timeout. Entry pass in the paint. Can finish. The Horned Frogs are doing a great job of controlling the pace of this game.
I'll tell you, if you make the opposition play at your pace, it can really get them out of their comfort zone.
Takes the pass in the paint. Up and in. Ha ha! Dump it inside. We're at the 3-minute mark. On the wing. He looks for three, but he misses his target.
Rebound and run.
Nice pass to the low block. Jump shot. No, he gets it back. Boom, he jams it. Inside or outside, you have to keep an eye on this player.
But his ability to step out makes him such a tough guard, Gus. Who do you put on him, a big or a little?
They work the perimeter. Fires. And he can't get the bounce. On the right side. He missed it.
Get out and fill.
2 minutes left on the game clock.
Put a little English on it.
Down on the low block, trying to work it inside. Off the mark.
Look to outlet.
Jump shot. And he answered. Fires.
How about this kid, huh?
Looking for a good shot. 1 minute left on the game clock. Rise and fire. Shots off. Takes the board. Nice low post play. Good entry down into the box. He can't get it to go. Pulls down the rebound. No. Bat it up.
Look at that block. Terrific. He owns the window.
On the wing. Rises. Shots off. Rips it down. On the outside. He goes for three. Not this time. Snatches it down. At the horn. Shots off. One half is in the books. Stay tuned for the road to the Final Four. And a quick look at the team stats for both teams. Here's a look at how both teams are doing with their keys to the game. Bill, what's going through these young guys' minds now? Here they are. They've worked all season long just to get to the NCAA tournament, and we've got a half behind us and a half to go, and somebody's got to go.
I'll tell you what, momentum is so important right now. One of the goals for either team should be to get on a little run, get a bit of separation, and then force the opponent to make plays and come from behind to win.
Takes the pass in the paint, and he can't get the bounce. And he lays it up and in. jump shot.
Big time dagger.
Jumped in front to take it away. Rise and fire. He sold it. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
With the freebie. Got it from the free throw line. Gets two at the charity stripe. Pushes it. He can't get the hoop to fall. He shoots from the left of the circle. Drains it. They work it around the perimeter. He fires away and answers. We're at the 8-minute mark. On the left side. He throws up the shot. He missed it.
Get out and fill.
Freeman takes the feed. Now this is what you call a tough place to play. The crowd is completely behind their team. Second team foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You've really got to know your limitations, Gus. Seniors are important, Gus, because they bring so much to the table in terms of experience, accountability, and consistency. As a coach, I like to have guys like that on the roster who you can depend on.
Hits that one. He launches a three. He misses from long range. Top of the key. He lets it go. The shot won't fall. 7 minutes left on the game clock. Now we've got a turnover. Here they go in transition. He makes the block. And lays it in. They work the perimeter. Fires. No. Rips down the board. In the paint. Ah, he got it up and in. They work it into a double team in the post.
Can make you ask for your money.
This guy is really known as a power guy.
When he gets it that deep and low in the box, there's not much you can do. Say goodnight.
6 minutes left on the game clock. On the outside. In the lane. Shots off. Pulls it in. Dump it inside. Lets it go. Shots off. Give me that. Robinson receives the pass. Jump shot. The freshman. Now they work it around the perimeter. Picks off that lazy pass. Minutes left on the game clock. Now with the ball screen. Robinson gets the ball. He can't get the bucket to fall.
An offensive rebound is such a lift to the team.
Out on the right wing. Foul on the play. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You've really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Well, Coach, we were hoping for more than this. It wasn't close in the first half. It's still not close in the second half. And this is not the kind of NCAA basketball tournament game we expected.
This one almost seemed doomed from the start, Gus. What an awful showing. This will be a tough one to swallow. Good.
He got them both. Rath, they've got him right where they want him. Looking for a good shot. He strips him clean. Now in transition. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for these hands. On the outside. Fires. It's no good. Freeman receives the pass. And he misses the shot. Reynolds with the ball. Turns it over. Now looking to attack. Inside. Way out on the right wing. Jump shot. Buried. Now they work it around the perimeter.
Look at that block. Terrific reaction.
Reynolds handles the feed. He blocks the shot. Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. It's a team effort across the board so far today, Coach.
They're really making it tough on the opposition. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments to counter this multi-headed offensive attack.
Turnover, they'll go the other way. 3 minutes left on the game clock. The Saints motion for a round one.
Understanding what type of shot you want is essential in this offense.
Pushing in transition. On the outside. Can finish. On the left side. Fires. He doesn't get the hoop. Left on the game clock. Jump shot. Off the mark. Takes the board. the low post. He can't get it to go.
I own it.
Takes the medium-range jump shot. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. Now they work it around the perimeter. Rejected. Top of the key. Shots up.
How about that?
They work it around the perimeter. 1 minute left on the game clock. Made this long-range shot look easy.
Great stroke. Magnificent.
He'll throw it in from the side. This one's coming in from the baseline. Great block shot. That goes out of bounds, but can stay at this end. They'll throw this one in from the side. In the lane. No. And we have a pause in the action. More NCAA basketball coverage in a moment. And we're back, ready to get things going again after the timeout. The Saints set up 3 around 2.
The big fellas, they've got to look for each other on their cross screens.
He tries the 3. He misses from beyond the arc. Here's another solid junior build.
Juniors and seniors are such important pieces of any college team. Having experienced kids like him, it can really help coaches and reinforce team philosophies.
Got it! Sinks it. They work it around the perimeter. Looking for the bomb. Misses from long range. McElroy handles the pass. And he can't hit the shot. Shots off. Up and in. Ha ha! Out of bounds and a change of possession. Now they work it around the perimeter. Bill, I think the better team won. It's heartbreaking for the other side, but that's the way it goes. Survive and advance is the name of the game.
Well, the better team won because they protected the basketball. They made sure they converted on the free throw line. They did all of the little intangibles we consistently talk about. And that was the difference in this game.
That concludes our coverage on CBS Sports. For the Governor, Bill Raftery, I'm Gus Johnson saying good night.